What is the section 447? If any person done fraud under Companies Act 2013, then we will penalize him under section 447 of the Companies Act 2013. What is the provision? Penalty for fraud under Companies Act 2013. It will deal specifically for fraud. If the amount involved in fraud is less than 10 lakh or 1% of total turnover of company, whichever is lower, then we will categorize in two categories: if public interest not involved and if public interest involved. If public interest is not involved, then fine up to 50 lakh or imprisonment up to 5 year or both. And if public interest involved, then fine up to 50 lakh or imprisonment minimum 3 year up to 10 year. Minimum 3 years means 3 years is mandatory, and first case is imprisonment up to 5 year. 5 up to 5 years means 1 year imprisonment also legal, but if public interest involved, then minimum 3 year is mandatory and up to 10 year or both. And if amount involved in fraud is greater than or equal to 10 lakh or greater than or equal to 1% of turnover of company, whichever is lower, then if no public interest involved, then fine minimum 1 time to 3 times amount involved in fraud, and imprisonment and means with imprisonment minimum 6 year, 6 month, imprisonment minimum 6 and maximum 10 year. And if public interest involved, then fine minimum 1 time to maximum 3 times of amount of fraud, and imprisonment minimum 3 years and maximum 10 year. Minimum, what is the difference between this and this? There is imprisonment minimum 6 month and there is minimum imprisonment is 3 year. That is the whole difference. That's all.